Yeah, well, it's obviously a new stand behind us as well at Lords. It's fantastic place for us to be again, isn't it? To start the new journey, and it begins, like you say, on Thursday. Yeah, it should be great fun.
Is it exciting having a new face in Brendan McCullum and a new voice in Ben Stokes?
Well, yeah, of course it is. Like you say, obviously the experiences that Baz has got from playing all the games that he did for New Zealand, and then obviously his coaching experience and what then he can bring to the guys within, and then we know what Stokesy brings as well, his leadership qualities that he's had on the field for a long time. And look, I'm sure we'll all be trying to bring the best out of each other.
There's not much time for Brendan McCullum to stamp his authority on this team before the first test, but what's he said so far? What has he brought to the group?
Look, I think that there's a lot of positivity around the group. First and foremost, I think that it's about taking wickets, it's about going out and winning key periods of the game and winning games of cricket. That's what we're here to do, that's what we want to be doing. But at the same time, that takes time to play in that kind of fashion. We saw it with the white ball side, and how that transition took a little bit of changing in the time and the shift that took. And no doubt that will be the same within this, but that's the exciting part of it. We saw how the brand of cricket that we played with the white ball stuff was really exciting. And look, I'm sure that the way that Ben plays his red ball cricket, the way that Baz has played his red ball and white ball cricket, I'm sure there'll be things that rub off within the environment in the next few weeks, few months and few years.
Have you worked with McCullum before at the IPL? Have you crossed paths at all?
No, I haven't, no. He's someone that I have always wanted to work with, someone that obviously playing against and growing up watching was someone that I was very intrigued by, and looked up to in many ways, the way that he went about his cricket. So look, I'm really excited about the prospect of working with him, hopefully for a long period of time.
How different is Ben Stokes to Joe Root in terms of his captaincy style?
I've not played under Ben too much, so we'll see on Thursday. But like I said, the character of the guy, the way in which he goes about his cricket, I'm sure there'll be the both different individuals, aren't they? So that individuality, I'm sure, will come out. And look, Joe did a fantastic job as captain. His record as captain and the longevity that he had as captain and everything that he did for us as England cricket, I think he deserves a huge amount of credit through a heck of a tough time, especially through the COVID era. And how he kept everyone together was a huge part of us all the way through this tough period for us all.
And do you sense a really big opportunity for yourself to finally cement a place in this Test team? It's been a bit of a stop-start Test career, but you would fit that mould, as you say, of attacking Test cricket. Do you sense a real opportunity now?
Yeah, of course. To be honest, I've been pretty pleased with how my Test career's gone. I've not. Yes, you say it's been stop-start and everything, but there was a long period of time that I was in the side. I think it was over 50 Tests that I was in the side, and then since then, and obviously batted in different positions. So look, it's part and parcel of it. There's going to be ups and downs throughout careers. There's not many people that can go through the whole career without having those blips in form or changes in circumstance. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, and like I say, it's really exciting for us all. The dressing room's really excited, and yeah, bring on Thursday.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I haven't really thought too much about Brendan and the impact he will have. That's up for him to do that with England. What we're really focusing on the way that we play our cricket and the way that we play. I have no doubt, knowing Baz, that he will have an instant impact. And when I think any time you get a new captain, new coach, I guess new managing director as well, then there'll be a lot of eyes on those guys around the change and what they might, I guess, instigate. But look, Brendan will bring that heart on the sleeve type play, I'm sure, into the England squad.
You'll have an insight into some of the players. Are you at all threatened by that, and why?
No, I'm not threatened by it. I think all the squads these days, the scouting suites and stuff that they have, there's nowhere really to hide for any player around the world at the moment. So we've done our scouting. So now it's just signing off the way that we play. Yeah, it already is strange. I walked across the ground before, and him and I walked together, and I think he went into the right dressing room when he turned left and I went right. So, yeah, definitely different.
Do you think England have got the right man, though, to turn them around?
Look, I mean, that's a decision that's really out of my hands. I know Brendan will bring he'll be really clear on what he wants, and he'll have a clear vision of how he wants them to play the game. I mean, whether that happens instantly or not, I guess it always takes a little bit of time to embed those things. So I'm not sure his impact right now will be as much as what you might see in a year's time.
So do England cricket fans need to be patient with him?
Yeah, I think they do. I think if you think a coach is going to come in and make instant change, it's still about the players playing the game, and yeah, I'm sure he will have some impact. But whether, as I said, whether that's right now or in the future, who knows? I think it's always nice when you have Kiwi coaches, for example, that are being sought after around the world, and it's not just Brendan. There's a number of IPL coaches and that who are born and played and coached in New Zealand in the past. I guess it means we're doing something right in New Zealand. I think for anyone who coaches or plays at this level, it's an absolute privilege, and I'm sure Brendan will see that whether he's coaching for us or coaching England. Possibly, yeah. Look, Trent arrives in later today, and we'll see how he scrubs up. But I guess I've had conversations with Trent leading up into this. It's part of the world and the way it is right now, and I guess with the complexity of putting all schedules together, and then you obviously have the IPL on top of that, it just adds another layer to it all. So we've been through this before with different players, so I guess it's not something that's new to us, and we'll deal with that tomorrow probably and work out what's best for us going forward with Trent Boult in particular.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but they've already done one of these drills. were there, at least it was only back from the